Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dre again, back with more A-League news. And to start this one off, no, you're not seeing wrong. The title isn't a lie. An NRL club has put a bid in for Australian football. I'm just as shocked as you. Cronulla Sharks, you know the NRL team Cronulla Sharks, has teamed up with NPL side Sutherland Sharks FC as one of the 32 domestic clubs wanting to join the new competition, which is set to start in 2024 and hopefully could one day be part of the promotion relegation in the A-League, which all the fans want. Every fan wants. I want that. I know you want that. Promotion relegation is needed in football, full stop. The Sutherland Sharks were actually a part of a failed Southern Sydney expansion to join the A-League, but fortunately was looked over by MacArthur back in 2018. In my opinion, that was a mistake. I believe the Sharks, or at least Wollongong Wolves, should have been the Southern team to make it, because they already have the fans, they have the rich history, they're respected, and they could easily just slot into the A-League and be, a force. Instead of creating a new club, which currently is struggling to get fans in the game. But hey, what do I know? I'm just Dre. I'm just here sitting on talking to a mic. However, they're now on the cusp of joining what could be the 10 to 16 new competition in Australia, the second tier, national second division. Now that they have the huge financial backing of the NRL club, who knows what could happen? James Johnson, who's currently the Australian football boss, is actually a fan of this. He states, "I'm excited and I think we should welcome this. It's a region that is huge in terms of participation numbers. Rugby league plays in a rectangular facility, which is good for us because that's what creates energy and excitement in the game if you get the stadium right. And also, Southern Sharks will have good grassroots football because if you aren't aware, the Southern Shire has the most participation football than any other area in Australia. So they will easily find talent down there to bring up and smash out. So to conclude that, they have the financial backing of a successful NRL club. They have a big boss who's happy, so they can only kill one thing: a guaranteed spot in the NSD, the National Second Division. Honestly, I would like to see that happen. I want to see Southern Sharks in there now. After hearing this exciting news, I want to see this happen. Also, if you want to know what the other teams are who put their expression of interest in, sit back, don't worry, I got you. The teams who put their expression of interest in the ACT, Canberra, we have Canberra, Croatia. Honestly, that one could be a bit controversial as what Sydney, Croatia did during their game in the Australian Cup final. The whole nasty saluting thing. I personally wouldn't hold that against them, but that could be some backlash. We have Wollongong United FC. I don't know if I pronounced that right, so apologies if I did that wrong. I reckon a Canberra team has a shout because it's a capital. We don't even have that. Or they might bring Canberra United in, as we got the female division side, so it makes sense to have an ACT team, or maybe two. In New South Wales, we have Apia Leichhardt FC, Blacktown FC, Fraser Park FC, Marconi Stallions, Rockdale Linden FC, Sutherland Sharks, Cronulla Sharks, one who just told you about them, Sydney Olympic, Sydney United 58, that's the Sydney Croatian team I just told you about, the controversial above, Wollongong Wolves, a former NSL team, and Valentine FC. They have a great stadium. I'm only saying they have a great stadium because I've played there before. In Queensland, we've got Brisbane City FC, Brisbane United FC, which are a combination of Wynnum Wolves, Brisbane Strikers, and Virginia United FC. I personally believe Brisbane Strikers should put their own expression of interest, as they used to be an NSL team and they have fans. Like, they could easily do it themselves. Gold Coast Knights, Gold Coast United, a former A-League team, Olympic FC, my boys Peninsula Power FC. That's from my area, so if they make it, I'm gassed. I'm going to support them. Sunshine Coast Fire Football Club. South Australia, I've put in a few teams as well. They've got Adelaide City FC, which I want them to join. They're another big historic Australian club which deserves the spot. Football SA, which is a combination of Campbelltown City FC, Northern Eastern Metro Stars, Western Torrens Berkala, once again apologies for saying the name wrong, and Playford City Football Club. Tasmania only have one team submitting, which is South Hobart Football Club. However, I want to see them as well. No code has tapped in Tasmania yet, and if we bring the first club in, we can dominate Tasmania area. Yes, AFL has a few games down there, but that's not a professional club down there, and I would love to see representation of Tasmania in any sporting area, and South Hobart can be that first team. In Victoria sides, we got Averdale Football Club, Bentley Greens, Brunswick Juventus, Green Gully, Hellberg United, Melbourne Knights, Preston Lions, and South Melbourne, another historic, amazing club, and used to coach them too, fun fact. And lastly, in Western Australia, we got a combination team of Spearwood Dalmanic and Coburn City Football Club. Honestly, I don't know what name they will combine with, so we'll see for that one. So guys, comment down below which teams you think will make it in to the NSL. You already know my big votes. I want Pillage and Power, my boys, to be in there, but there's so many amazing historic teams that can easily slot in. So make sure you comment down below who you think. Please leave a like if you like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe, obviously. And wait, one more thing. Oh yeah, subscribe too. See you again in the next video, and check out my other videos as well if you want some more A-League news.